I've always wanted to do some rock star shit, like throw a pic to somebody in the audience. Appreciate you making a dream come true, Romaine. That's fucking. How's everybody doing? You doing all right? Yeah. Did you know what you were getting into when you brought them cargo shorts up to the front row? Oh, yeah. You just decided to just fucking go out on a whim, didn't you? Damn, son, put some Birkenstock socks on and have some respect for yourself. Too close to Middleburg to be doing some shit like that. Look at y'all. You look like you're in a fucking rowboat sitting there like... One of y'all is going to be like, hee-ho. Like, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. The cargo shorts are perfect. That's why I was complimenting them. I like your commentary. I'll take it from here, though. All right, so... I don't know, man. I fucking... anybody in here drive a truck? Okay. Got some good old boys in the house. No, I fucked around and had to borrow my cousin's truck. He's from Middleburg. Absolute bumpkin. You know the type. This shit is jacked up to here. You know what I'm saying? It's spray painted camouflage. You understand? He calls it rattle can. He goes, I rattle can to some bitch. All right, calm down. It's camouflage all the way from the front to the truck nuts in the back. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let that sink in, girl. I knew she would. No, it's absolute magnet for rednecks, though, dude. Everywhere I drive this thing, they're coming out of the woods like it's The Walking Dead, you know? No, they're like, M37 1250 mud grips. Damn, straight axle. That's some bitch gonna pull. Dude, this thing's so terrible on gas. I gotta have the same conversation like every 30 miles. It's dude, I was sitting there filling up like, oh shit. Well, I was in there giving you some Copenhagen. Seen you roll up. And they always want to start talking, man. They're like, yep. Well, I stole me some copper off a job site. And that's how I got my first Yoda. It's a little bit of snatch rope. We was mudding. Like, calm down. You know? You let these guys run long enough, all of a sudden the fucking conspiracies start coming out. Oh, hell yeah. You let a redneck talk long enough, you're going to learn some shit about some shit. Now, this one guy, I'm sitting there trying to get out of this conversation. He's like, yeah. I was like, that's how you know it's just going to be bad, dude. Like, that is a fucking wind up. You understand? Like, yeah. Like, oh, shit. He's like, you know that old Hurricane Ian? I was like, oh, God. I was like, yeah. It was pretty bad, man. Fucked up a lot of shit. He's like, yep. He goes, yep. The old, the Democrats have had that in their back pocket for a while. I was like, damn, the Democrats are controlling. Are you being dead ass? Are you fucking... And this guy went, that's why you can't trust the Clay County school system. And I'm not saying he went like K through 12. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying everybody knows the Jews control the weather. You know what I mean? Is that bad? Is that wrong? That's wrong with me? No, it's just fucking, But here's the deal, though. It got me thinking. Because the whole time he was talking about this shit, I was just thinking, like, this guy's an idiot. And then I felt bad because I was actually kind of worried about that Hurricane Ian, as a matter of fact. It really did have me up at night because I was like, damn, this motherfucker looks pretty serious. It's going to hit the coast and it looks angry. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, fuck it, swerved to hit Orlando. Fucking fine. Who cares about Orlando? Oh, a mouse is treading water? Oh, no. Like, fuck. Like, who cares about that? You know what I'm saying? But then it started to sink in. I was like, am I an asshole? Like, people were without power, all this shit. And I started thinking, I got real concerned about, all them whales down in SeaWorld. But you can't imagine if it flooded bad enough, one of them big bitches drifted up and landed in an intersection? Think of the damage. Can you imagine driving down the road? You hit a whale? A fucking whale. You're sitting there trying to talk to the cop like, yeah, it came out of nowhere. He's like, a whale came out of nowhere? Yeah, fucking. And while you're sitting there talking, like another one hits it. Like, I don't know if that's what whales sound like when they get hit by cars in the middle of the intersection. That's how I picture it, like, I don't know. And it's like, the part that made me sad is because that whale would have been so close to getting out. The Atlantic Ocean is right there. I was trying to tell somebody about that. They go, well, how do you know it's a captive whale? The sad curled over fin, obviously. Damn. I mean, this is a dead giveaway. Yeah, you laughed at that, but she got real sad. She admitted, she was like singing like, River Jordan. She's like, you know, like, you can jump that wall, you know. What if they're not sad at all? What if they're just like super, like domesticated ass Guido whales with a comb over? That's because I was like, what if it's true? What if they're like super frustrated with all these punk rock whales that come in with their mohawk fins and shit, you know? What if they're like, oh, fucking comb your fin. You're an inside whale now. Have some respect for yourself. You're a made whale. They feed you fish out of a bucket. Fucking comb your fin. By the way, stay out of the deep end this evening. Me and the missus are doing blowhole stuff, so. It's getting harder and harder to convince my family I don't do drugs. That's just how my mind works. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed, but I don't do drugs. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Hell yeah. Anybody in here do drugs? You can always tell who was like telling her parolee, just wait outside. I'll be out in a few minutes. I'm like, you don't have to see what goes on here. No, fuck, I'm scared of that shit, man. I almost did drugs. Anybody here almost do some fucking, I almost did, I was this close. There's a lot of murmuring going on. How close? That was actually kind of a set-up question, man. I just almost did them like you got them in your pocket. You can't wait for the shit to end? Or almost did them like, damn, man, it's only Wednesday. I gotta wait till Friday. And now I'm gonna fucking be able to afford me some drugs. I came this close. I was a kid. I was a kid. I was like 14 years old, man. I was, yeah, I know, I was young. She's like, I was a late bloomer, you understand? And now one of these like, you know, cool kids in the neighborhood got a hold of some cocaine. Yeah, no, I think it was his mom's, you know. She was like 2 Xannies and a glass of wine before lunch kind of bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to fit in, you know. I really wanted to try these drugs. I was like, this is gonna be, I'm finally going to get part of the cool crowd, you know? And so I was like all about the suggestions, like, hey, we should snort it off of a mirror, you know, like Scarface. I thought it felt appropriate, you know? But the only mirror we could find was his mother's makeup compact. You know? I know, dude. It was like one of the, you know, it was like for 30 minutes over there, it looked like Polly Pocket had a problem. You know, it was no good. You know? But every time I would lean over to try to, you know, do a little bit, you know, do a little bit of this drugs, I would see my reflection. And I would remember my father's words, and they meant a lot to me, you know. He would say, son, don't ever, no matter what them other little boys are doing, play with makeup. That shit is gay. No son of mine is gonna be gay. His words, not me. I said that one time, and all these people were like, you're a bigot. I'm like, no, it's my dad we're talking about. He's not one either. Now, 2 weeks later, I caught him playing dress up with the neighbor's husband. No, he's cool. He's an ally, you know. He's an ally. Am I being too real? Am I being too real for y'all? It's a bad sign when you can hear somebody's ice in their cup. How'd your show go? I don't know, man. I heard people drinking. Were you killing? Nah, I wouldn't say that. You know, there was some highs, there was some lows. You know. Who was that? Who was that chewing the ice over there? You probably a pen clicker too, ain't you? Why don't you just shuffle your things and let everybody know you're ready to leave? You know. Damn. I got to be careful what I say to women because I'll upset them real quick. Because I look like I say sheeple and repost Tucker Carlson a lot. You know, I got that kind of a toxic shit look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wake up like this. I didn't try, you know, trying to figure women out. Doing my best. Learning little things. What's this?
You said you figured one out.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I figured her out. Gotcha, bitch. No, I'm learning. Like, for instance. Women, you're terrible at spatial awareness.
Disagree.
Disagree? Let me explain. I don't think it's your fault. I really don't. It's women, your bodies, everything always fits. Everything, your body just opens up. It just makes room. It defies physics, man. I don't know how this fucking, it just works. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. It's like open sesame. Like, I went to this chick, she called me, she goes, hey, can you come help me move this mattress? I said, hell yeah, maybe it'll go good. Maybe we'll use the mattress, you know? I'm thinking ahead. No, I show up, this bitch is leaned against a Honda Civic hatchback. I said, it's a king-size mattress. This shit ain't gonna fit. How did this couch get in the front yard? Did the front door dilate? Did the living room have a contraction? Did this shit just slide out into the front yard? I don't know. You're always cold, I know that's for sure. Always cold. It may be middle of August. Like, are you gonna wear a sweater? I think if it's gonna be cold in there. It's always so cold in there. Can I borrow your hoodie? Can I just put on your hoodie? Like, it's always cold until we get in bed, then you're like hotter than the center of the sun. I just want a cup of titty, stab you in the back until I hit REM state. Is that too much to ask? No, instead I'm like searing my dick off on the small of your back, like, why are you so hot? Roll over, pussy staring at me like that furnace in that Home Alone scene from the basement. Hey, Kevin! Thank you guys so much. My name is Scott. You guys are awesome. Please give it up for your host. This has been a lot of fun.